live stream natin ngayon, maayos ba yung maayos ba yung internet? Kasi sa totoo lang, mga kabatas natin, yun, nawala yung internet namin. Sabi 2 days daw. Pero kanina nagkaroon naman, pero medyo mabagal-bagal. Pero ngayon medyo okay na. So I hope, mga kabatas natin, dire-diretso na ito. Nonetheless, mga kabatas natin, please press 1 kung okay naman yung malinaw yung audio, hindi blurred yung video natin, paki-press 1 na lang. O kaya mag-press lang kayo ng kahit anong number. Okay? Yeah, pasensya na kayo. Buong araw wala kaming internet. Actually, kagabi pa. Madaling araw pala, madaling araw. Pero ngayon meron na. So, welcome back. Okay, mga kabatas natin, let's continue. Tulad ng sinabi ko, no? I'm urging din, no? I'm urging yung mga kapwa ko content creators to like parang say your piece in relation to this particular decision para marami ba ang maabot ng mga batas na nilaad dito, no? Yung mga batas na yung mga kinote ng judge na mga jurisprudence, yung analogy, yung explanation ng korte tungkol dito. Tapos mga kabatas natin na yung give it your own take para mas maraming tao. Alam niyo mga kabatas natin, like I told you, the resolutions are a work of art. And we hope many people will reach it, especially content creators, kasi nga hindi nyo talaga malalaman kung kailan eventually kailangan yung i-cite. No? Kailangan yung i-cite itong mga desisyon o kaya itong mga jurisprudence na nandito. Okay? So I encourage you also, if you are a content creator, to take note of the citations. Maganda nga sana if someone can maybe make a tabulation of the jurisprudence, yung mga citations ng judge dito para maitago natin for future use. Okay? Sabi ni Kayo, attorney, pwede ba cite mismo yung decision na yan? Well, you can cite this decision actually, pero it does not have the force and effect of a Supreme Court decision. Kasi hindi pa nga umakyat sa Supreme Court ito. Okay? Dito pa lang sa kasi, sa Regional Trial Court na dismiss na. Ang pinakamagandang gawin dyan, yung mga sinabi ng judge dito, you can argue in relation to it. Ibig sabihin, sundan mo lang kung paano niya ginamit. Like for example, itong ginamit niya itong no? Kasong Art Rogers versus Jeff Koons et al. 'Di ba? Tapos nandiyan yan, no? Si Art Rogers versus Jeff Koons et al. 1960F 2D 301 second circular 1992 blah 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 blah. Actually, hindi rin ako masyadong bihasa sa pagsasite ng mga jurisprudence ng Amerika, no? Pero we all start from somewhere, no? Kapag ito, yan, gagamitin mo, tapos isa-cite mo din and argue it in relation to what the judge said. Kumbaga, parang ipaparot mo lang. Di ba? Kasi nga, ang mangyayari dyan talaga, mga kabatas natin, this will be never ending. Slap suits, nuisance suits, yung mga kaso na ipa-file sa inyo para mapatahimik kayo, this will be never ending. Especially na nandito na tayo sa social media. Okay? Kahit ordinaryong tao, hindi vlogger, or hindi full-fledged vlogger, kapag ikaw ay gumawa ng isang criticism sa isang tao, especially dun sa mga pikon na politicians, no? Onion skins. Hello, Raffy, Tulfo, no? Makakasuhan at makakasuhan ka. Sometimes, mga kabatas natin, it is really not enough for you to be careful. Because like I said, I'm very careful. Sinasabi nila, oh, careful ka pala. Bakit ka nakasuhan? It's beyond my control. Kung si Raffy Tulfo ay pikon tapos kinasuhan niya ako, it's not my control. Ang importante, I am equipped with the arsenal to defend myself. Okay? Ngayon mga kabatas natin, this decision. If you are a content creator, if you are an influencer, if you make social media products, kahit ano, mga kabatas natin, especially if you do criticisms, if you do reviews, if you do reactions, mga kabatas natin, this is very important. Di ba? Sige, highlight na. Attorney, dapat talagang patahimikin na maninira. Totoo yan. Totoo yan. Kaya tignan mo. Dismissed. It will not work. Okay? Tuloy natin. Gusto ko kasing ulitin ulit dito. No? Yung sinabi niya dito. The accused might actually be an impartial critic as he is capable of agreeing with Raffy Tulfo in action. Alam niyo naman yung sinasabi ko sa inyo mga kapatid natin, I try so hard. No? I try so hard to be impartial when it comes to Raffy Tulfo and Raffy Tulfo in action. But of course, it's very difficult. Pero mga kabatas natin, dahil isa pa rin akong abogado, hindi naman ako kontra ng kontra. Di ba? Kung tama naman yung sinasabi nila, agree naman ako. Ganun naman talaga eh. Because we are learning here. Tulad nga ng sinabi ko sa inyo, hindi lang naman dapat ako yung natututo dito. Hindi lang naman dapat kayo natututo dito. Ako rin. And I learned a lot in the process also. Diyan sa comments nyo, dun sa corrections na binibigay nyo sa akin, which as much as possible, if I can correct myself within the same video, I do it. Di ba? Oh my goodness. Ang ganda ng decision na ito. Pagkatapos siguro, pagkatapos kung may i-feature ito, let me see what I can do. Okay, siguro maybe if I can sanitize, may signature yung judge pa dito, hindi ko pa natanggal eh. Tatanggalin ko pa yun. Baka may gumaya eh. Di ba? So tanggalin ko pa yun. Eventually, marireveal naman yan kung sino yung judge dito. Kasi na-reveal naman yung mga judge sa iba. Hindi naman masamang mag-reveal kung sino ang judge. No? Wala naman problema doon. As long as we don't do any sub judice, we don't smear the reputation. Like I said, I'm just sharing to you what I learned in this freaking decision, which is a work of art. Napakaganda nito. I can't even, like I told you mga kabatas natin. Siguro sa inyo, sinasabi nyo, ikaw attorney, magaling ka. This is a different level. This is a different level. Okay? This is even the denial of the motion for reconsideration. It's again in a different level, mga kapatid natin. Sabi ni Kamatis Analysis Unit, different beast yan. Oo nga eh, putik. Alam niyo yung oras na ginugol nila dito, they really want to help people. Especially content creators like me. Okay. Mga kapatid natin. The equitable doctrine permits other people to use copyrighted material without, ito yung Art Rogers versus Jeff Koons et al. Without the owner's consent in a reasonable manner for certain purposes. Codified in blah 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 blah. Section 107 states that an original work copied for purposes such as criticism or comment may not constitute infringement, but instead may be fair use. Okay. The criticisms, reviews, and reactions of the accused in the aforecited videos clearly have legal, social, and educational purposes. They are transformative views, as they are pieces of advice on legal matters and are comments on the consequences of the legal recommendations and actions of Raffy Tulfo in action. Mga kapatid natin, ang sinasabi kasi nila na parang ako, mga kabatas natin, ginagaya ko yung Raffy Tulfo in action. I don't. Pati nga yung mga lawyers nila doon, I offer a different advice most of the time. But of course, pag okay yon, no, I agree. Pero ito ang tingnan nyo kasi, mga kabatas natin. No? Ito kasi yon, mga kabatas natin. Don't they realize na krini-criticize ko yung content nila na yon because I find something there worth criticizing? Kasi mga kabatas natin, kung tama yung allegations nila sa akin na ang gusto ko lang ay manira, no? I-feature ko lahat ng videos nila, no? Without even considering what is the content there, kung ano yung sasabihin ko, ano yung sinabi nila. Tapos, magbablabber na lang ako. Magvo-verbal diarrhea na ako at sisirain ko na lang sila. Bakit piling-pili din yung mga kinokontent ko? Because of this. Di ba? Okay? Yan ang ginagawa ko. Well, oo, meron din silang content na okay. Pero wala akong pakialam sa content nilang okay. Because I am after the harmful effects na meron dun sa content nila na hindi maganda. Right? Sabi ni Kayo, kung ako yan, he's correcting me for free lunch, of course. Well, kung ikaw yan, Kayo, pasensya ka na, no? Hindi ikaw yon. Otherwise, mag-appear na lang siguro tayo ay magsisig. Okay? Sabi ni Berlin, double jeopardy ba yun pag inappeal? Yes. Criminal cases, when dismissed, are not subject to appeal. Okay? That's the rule. It's not subject to appeal. Ngayon, mga kabatas natin, they serve as foil to the foibles of the complainant. Sandali. Ang ibig sabihin ng foible, mga kabatas, foibles. Hindi foibles, foible. Hindi ko pa alam kung ano yung... Tignan nyo, natututo pa ako ng mga words. I don't use foibles. I don't use foible. Sabi ko sa'yo, tinuturuan ako dito eh. Sabi niya, yung kabatas natin, ang ibig sabihin ng foible, a minor weakness. Foible daw. A minor weakness or eccentricity in someone's character. A weaker part of a sword blade from the middle of the point. So, ang foibles, mga kabatas natin, o kaya foible, weakness. Diba? Ang foil naman, alam ko naman tong foil na ito, prevent something from succeeding. Weak point. Oo nga, I don't use that. I know the foil. Foibles. Weak point. Yeah. Foil. Okay, the amount and substantiality of the portions used in relation to the copyrighted work as a whole would not necessarily be against the accused. It is evident that the entire videos of the RTIA had been shown in the videos of the accused. Okay, however, there are way more comments made by the accused than the entire streaming of the videos. Sometimes the videos would be shown for only a few minutes before the accused would then comment, react, or criticize. Said comments are all relevant to the videos criticized. The accused would also wholeheartedly agree to some views and actions of Raffy Tulfo in action. Wholeheartedly. Therefore, the accused strive to be fair and professional. Oh, thank you. Really? No. Fair and professional, I try. I strive, totoo lang, I strive to be fair and professional. Even if the Ampalaya treats me like that, the Tulfo natin treats me like that, pag titignan nyo kung ano yung ginagawa ko pa rin, I'm not affected by what they do. Kahit galit na ako dun sa ginagawa nila. Well, di naman galit. Iba pala yung nagagalit. No? I don't get affected. Tignan mo, ilan ang sugo nila na pinarating sa akin. I try to be fair. I strive to be fair and professional. Hindi ako yan ha. That's from an impartial judge who watched 32 of my videos. Attorney professional, is it the shirt? You know the story. Diba? Sabi niya, attorney, imagine how many cases, sabi ni Fiona, the judge would have handled with the same spent just by watching your videos to deal with these multiple nuisance suits. Yeah? Diba? Pero alam nyo, mga kabatas natin, ang gusto ko lang gawin talaga dito, let's not make the effort of the judge, parang lackluster. Yung parang ano bang tamang term doon? Yung parang hindi siya mabigyan ng tamang konsiderasyon or mabigyan ng tamang treatment because of the decision being very encompassing, informative, and there's a lot of legal citations that we can derive from this. Let's share it to people. Diba? Tama. Let's not put it in vain. Let's not let it go to waste. Diba? Napakahusay ng judge. Let's not waste it. Diba? Let's not downplay it. Tama. Yan. Let's not take it for granted. She did a lot of work here. And, ako na yung nahihiya. And, of course, what can I do? This time, it's in my favor. So, whatever happens, there's a lot of things that we can learn here. Okay? Sharing is caring, correct? Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Sabi pa mga kabatas natin. Therefore, the accused strive to be fair and professional. There is a need to reproduce the entire video in order to react fairly thereto. It would not be amiss to point out that YouTube has its own copyright match tool that can automatically identify videos that are matches or potential matches of other videos on YouTube. Mga kapatid natin, AI na yon, no? Yung ginagawa ng YouTube dun sa copyright match tool niya. Artificial intelligence yun. Ngayon, mga kabatas natin, artificial intelligence is more strict than human review. We all know that for a fact. Alam niyo kung bakit doon sa TikTok, panay ang ban, panay ang tanggal ng video. Mga kabatas natin, it's because of the fact that TikTok uses only AI. Walang human review. Dito kasi, mga kabatas natin, sa YouTube, and this is what I like about YouTube, if someone issues a copyright strike against you because sinabi kasi ipapadala sa iyo yan ng AI. Para dun sa hindi nakakaalam kung how the copyright, mga kabatas natin, copyright match tool works doon sa YouTube, no? Like for example, if someone uses my videos, partly or whole, Pag nakita ng AI dyan, na parang yung puro laman na lang ng video ko ay pareho doon sa laman ng video niya. Like for example, mga kabatas natin, binago yung tono ng boses ko, pinabilis ng konti, pinabilis ng konti, o kaya pinalitan yung hue and saturation. Tapos naglagay lang siya ng background music, naglagay siya ng tawa, naglagay siya ng konting salita sa umpisa at sa dulo. Sasabihin niya agad doon na, well, there was no transformation. The AI will immediately detect that. It will send it to you doon sa YouTube studio. Tapos ikaw mismo ang titingin na at bahala ka na kung ika-copyright strike mo yun o hindi. Okay? Pag doon nag-umpisa yung iyong copyright striking, pwedeng malakas yung laban mo. Pero you can also personally identify it, katulad nung ginagawa kay Kayo. Katulad ng ginagawa kay Kayo, ginawa ni Nico David kay Comicsman, even if certain video is not flagged by the copyright match tool, you can still complain. You can write to YouTube. Pero tulad nga sinabi ko sa inyo, mga kapatid natin, in the United States, pag gano'n na nangyari, tapos false yung copyright claim na ginawa mo, you can be sued. Diba? Sabi ni Kayo, hindi na nga ulit ako nagti-TikTok Nag-reply lang ako sa commenter ng engot mo naman, ayun, violation kagad. Pinapabalik nga ni Rigol yung TikTok. Yung isa gumawa ko ng bago Pero, Rigol, buhayin ba natin? Sabi niya, attorney, dapat 10 minutes na lang per video mo para naman hindi nakakaya sa judge kapag nagkaso ulit si Ari. Dapat nga, si RT ang mahiya Isipin mo yung kinain niyang oras dyan sa mga korte natin. Buhayin. Ang suggestion ko, buhayin mo na lang yung second account. Kasi yung third account, malamang tatanggalin yun. Dami Tulfo. I-download mo kaya yung mga dating TikTok na ginawa mo doon. Tapos i-upload mo doon sa new account. Tapos i-take down natin yung old account. After. Di ba? Okay. Pamela. This is one of the safety measures enforced by YouTube to protect and enforce the rights of content creators on its channel. Since the accused herein was able to upload on his YouTube channel the subject videos of Raffy Tulfo in action without having been flagged by the YouTube's copyright match tool, then it can be safely inferred that there was no such infringement that occurred herein. More so, when such episodes of Raffy Tulfo in action was only used or has merely been used as a subject of the commentary of Attorney Libayan on his YouTube channel, YouTube must have applied the exemption to copyright therein. Example, fair use and fair dealing among others. AI na yan Di ba? Parang si ChatGPT. Si ChatGPT walang feelings yan. Di ba? Pero pag titignan mo naman kasi talaga naman yung mga videos na ginagawa ko, ginagawa ng mga ibang content creators. Ngayon, mga kabatas natin, it's fair use. Napakasimple. Di ba? Ito. Therefore, fair use need not be seen as a defense available to the accused during trial only. Isipin nyo na lang lahat ng gumamit ng videos ko na nag-comment sa akin. Basta pinalabas yung part ng video ko doon, kakasuhan ko sila diretso agad sa korte. Kasi kailangan i-defend nila fair use. Gastos lahat yun. Kailangan nilang mag-hire agad ng abogado. Di ba? Hindi tama yun. It is available as a privileged limitation on the rights of the copyright owner. Such limitation may be raised or detected at the start. Example, judicial determination of probable cause when the evidence presented duly and patently shows that fair use is indeed very apparent. Tandaan niyo mga kabatas natin, this is the second judge already that said that my videos are fair use. Yung una, yung sa first two na kaso na na-reinstate. Nandoon sinabi naman kasi doon sa taas kanina. Pero let's see, no? Case by case basis So let's not preempt naman kung ano yung judgment ng judge doon sa isa. Pero syempre, as an accused, of course, fair use pa rin. Okay? Ngayon, said concept of fair use being more of a privileged limitation on the rights of copyright owner available at the start of the case rather than just a defense to be availed of at the trial proper is shown by the paradigm shift in the development of the copyright cases in the United States. Oh my God. Alam niyo dito, oh my goodness. Uulit-ulitin ko talaga ito na content, mga kabatas natin, if I must. If only people, especially content creators, can watch this. Si Super DM, for example, alam nyo naman na nagkaroon din siya ng kanyang sariling issue tungkol sa copyright infringement. Ang nakakatakot kasi dyan, mga kabatas natin, pag kinasuhan ka ni Raffy Tulfo, tapos copyright infringement yung kaso, diretsyo ka na ng korte. Pag hindi ka abogado katulad ko, you have to hire a lawyer. Isipin mo na lang kung ilang videos ang ginawa mo. Tapos nag-comment ka dun sa ginawa ng ibang tao. That's how many copyright infringement cases you will be having in the court. That's how many times you will hire a lawyer to defend you. Marami ka bang perang ganun? I bet, mga kabatas natin, si Raffy Tulfo at ang Raffy Tulfo in Action, yung mga videos na ginamit nila sa Raffy Tulfo in Action na hindi nila pinaalam. Like for example, mga kabatas natin, yung mga videos kung saan nandoon sa TikTok, kinuha nila. May TikTok na video kung saan may kasamang ibang tao yung lalaki o yung babae. Binidyo nila, in-upload nila sa TikTok. Tapos pinatulfo yung babae o lalaki dahil doon sa TikTok video na yon. Ginagawa lagi ng Raffy Tulfo in Action yon. Di ba? Yung mga nakikitang naghahalikan sa TikTok. Ginagawa lagi ng Raffy Tulfo in Action yon. Sa tingin nyo ba kinuha nila yung permiso ng mga taong pinatulfo doon? Of course not. Imagine kung lahat ng ganon, nagkaso din sa kanila. Do you think they have enough money to defend themselves? Ang problema lang kasi dito, mga kabatas natin, if copyright infringement is the case and fair use is just a defense that you cannot consider early on, it is anti-poor. Bakit? Kasi nga, mga kabatas natin, yung mga mayayaman lang naman ang kayang magkaso at mangharas ng ganyan eh. Kung wala kang pera, kahit kinopyright infringement yung videos mo, like for example, ng Raffy Tulfo in Action. Example lang, di ba? Tapos, magkakaso ka sa kanila. Isang kaso, dalawang kaso, they can easily handle that. Tapos magkakaso ka pa ba sa kanila? Kung alam mo naman masasayang yung pera mo kasi fair use yung ginawa nila, you will not anymore, right? Kasi nga, for you, money is precious. Pero paano pag malaking tao, mayaman na tao, malaking kumpanya ang nagkaso sa'yo? Okay lang sa kanya. Why? Kasi nga may pera siya eh. Ang habol lang naman sa'yo, dalhin ka sa korte. Tangayin yung oras mo, tangayin yung pera mo. Di ba? Oh. Bruce E. Boyden, in his article, The Surprisingly Confused History of Fair Use, is it a limit or a defense or both? Hints of the jurisprudential shift from fair use from defense to copyright limitations. So ngayon, mga kabatas natin, it is outdated that fair use is a defense. It is a limitation to copyright. Actually, nandiyan na rin yun doon sa ating libro. Okay? Yan. Mga kabatas natin, let's go. Kasi yung mga susunod, siguro bibilisan natin ng konti kasi nga I'll have to finish some paperworks. Okay? Maraming salamat mga batas natin. Tulad ng sinabi ko, no, maybe I'll just sanitize this for a bit. I can share this publicly. You can save it for you to use the jurisprudential citations here, the arguments here. Napakaganda. Maraming salamat po. Matulog po tayo ng mahimbing dahil alam nila na natutulog ng mahimbing. Siya yung lagi panalo. Paalam po. Pansamantala.